Alright. I just try to look where you are. Oh, there. This morning I have a bit of oats, and I have a bit of I've put a bit of turmeric in it, so it is yellow.
That's today too. I made it with apple.
Yeah.
Make an apple crumble.
I've
apple
put
cranberries on the bottom, and then I put oats, flour, and flax seeds and water.
Yeah. Which portal do you need? Do we need?
You go to the portal to Orgrimmar right here.
All right.
Is that the one you entered?
Yeah, I think I am now in Orc.
Are you not here? Alright. I mean, you're in this one. This one here. Here.
Alright, this one.
That's it. Yep, that's one.
Okay. Alright. I did not know that my mother did send you a message.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
Over here. This way. Come back.
I have a stupid mouse. My mouse is not working.
Come back. The portal's in the area. Okay.
Sorry, my mouse is empty.
Oh, okay.
So.
You need to put a battery in?
No. My mouse is working not on batteries. It works on if some battery built in actually. So I need to change the mouse actually with something other, so I have to change it actually in settings actually, so I can still take some stuff instead of yeah, the mouse doesn't work anymore. Yeah, it's totally empty. That's not fine.
I'll go work on my
I think I have maybe a backup mouse, so wait a second.
rush.
Yeah, I have a backup mouse. I hope he works. The backup mouse works. Where are you? I see where you are now. Alright.
Okay. I'm just doing
Oh, yeah. Are you in? Do you have some weird spell on yourself? You are fishing.
yes, I just bought a lib.
Alright.
We're gonna get off real soon. Okay. Just go through the portal and dark. It should say Honeydew Village or Jade Forest.
I did go into the portal. I'm in Pandarian. But I don't know where you are.
So, do you have war mode now?
No.
Different phase. I don't know why you're in a different phase. Okay. We should probably. Can you fly here?
I think yeah. I think I can. But
You have to go up to Kunlai Summit. Nearest, probably Temple of the White Tiger, probably the best.
Huh? I see a stip now. Where you are.
You see what?
I see a stip.
Oh.
I did see your stip.
My color?
Yeah, but then I did fly up, and then I did not see him anymore.
Oh, okay, that's odd. Well, maybe once we fly in the right direction for a little while, we won't be phased. Because right now we're phased.
Yeah, I see you in the.
Looks like we're phased. So it might be okay. It looks like you can fly though, right?
Yeah, I can fly here.
Oh, I think I see you. Yeah, there you are.
Now you can see me?
Yep, I can see you in this.
Oh. Not too nice. That's it.
Okay, when you get here, I'll activate bus.
I'm flying lower.
Honored speaker, we must make haste. The melted.
Foolish noble, these vaults now belong to the Empress. Your allies will die with you. Ice ones are endless.
What are we going to do now?
Find my clan.
Well,
West.
Yeah.
fight for our freedom. If this Mogu's clan is anything like him, maybe they'd be willing to help us. I didn't know the first thing about Mogu clan sigils, but I bet Lord Walker showed us. I'll meet you at the seat of knowledge.
Okay,
But what did my mother actually say?
Oh, she said. Oh, I'll tell you after. She said hi.
Only hi?
Yeah, hi. Thank
I think she did say that because my mother, because I have not so much friends, and I think my mother wanted to thank you that you wanted to be my friend. I think that's why she did. Thank you.
Ah, champion! Just as new
Because
dangers
I'm a
threaten
weirdo.
Padareth,
I was not good with
triumphant
making
return.
friends.
As you know, this will surely be a tale to
And I
remember.
probably should not say that I'm a weirdo to myself, specifically not when I'm live.
After his defeat, the Morgul splintered and began warring for dominance. Many new clans
Okay, so I'm
arose
gonna
from
read
the
these.
ashes. With their command over Storm and Serpent, many considered the Zantian the dominant clan. The others surely disagree. The Dokani boasted their ranks with powerful war.
You'll find me wherever the action is.
To animate the statues littering their ruins. Originally, the Morgul served the Titans as builders and guardians. Those who answered to High Keeper Raden
Don't do it.
the Rajani. Remarkable. This sigil matches that of the Rajani. Is it possible that this
I'll stay
ancient
with the
man
Lord
has
Walker
been
and
resurrected?
ask what he knows about
And
the
what
gods.
of Raden?
Good luck with the Mogul.
Okay, we have to go out and get a
Eyes open.
scouting for
Always be learning.
Pony.
Yeah, I follow you. Why does my wolf form not have horns? Such awkward. That I did actually think about why my wolf form have no horns.
So we have to kill one dude like this.
And which one is Mokul?
Might of the storm.
He's tall.
Our armies will trample you.
Ooh. Ooh. You need to be healed.
I will survive. Right, right there.
Ooh,
My clan will
accidentally the wrong place of the earthquake.
I found it. Did you find it?
Yeah, I've
Did you guys move spreading your part? Okay, go back.
I did get a scroll.
That's good. There's also a world boss we can kill. Probably do that.
Where is she?
She's on the map. If you hit M, you'll see her on the left.
Is it she or he?
She's an empress, so she is.
You found the Rajani.
I have a question. How should you call actually a non-binary emperor?
Well, how I call him is I'll just call him an emperor.
Yeah, because I was curious because you call an emperor and female emperor and empress. So and a male you call often an emperor, but how do you then call a non-binary emperor?
Well, you just do what the scientists do, even if they're biological.
Yeah, but in some situations people have two gender, both genders.
Oh, yes, that would be confusing. They would have to probably choose. I don't know of a neutral form of emperor or really neutral.
Yeah,
There's not too many emperors left.
yeah. I was curious about that.
I think back in
Yeah,
in the older days,
yeah.
there was you kind of had to make a choice.
Yeah.
You know, and then identify with your choice.
Yeah.
You really didn't stay.
Yeah, but imagine that you were actually
What is the meaning?
that you are biological man, but you in your face and that kind of stuff you look more like a woman. Do you know what? Do you understand what I mean?
I'm gonna play a game.
You don't want to think about weird stuff like this.
It can't be coincidence that just when we need help with the forge of origination,
So,
the keeper who installed it. You go on ahead. I'll try and talk some sense into him.
or must I say rare stuff?
this is good. We'll get some gear.
Alright. I will follow
So
you.
take all the quests.
I see no quest.
You don't get a quest.
I've
had quite a few.
I see not the chamber guy. I don't see. I see the chamber guy not.
Oh no, you're missing something here.
Yeah.
You have to go get some quests. Finish quests. There's a big guy at the back. See him? Rodin.
Yeah.
As you have seen,
And then there's a little guy here. From speaker.
I did talk with a big guy.
Okay, what about the little guy here?
I get I get a little film piece. Actually, of talking with the big guy.
You get a what?
Little animation.
Oh yes, okay, that's fine. What happens after the animation?
The animation is still happening.
Oh, okay. Well, when that's done, you'll get to talk to Ned. Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
most troubling of all, though the vein has been cleansed of the Shah's corruption, the tangible sense of dread remains here. The High Keeper speaks of a looming threat that we are powerless to stop. I cannot draw him out of his malaise. Perhaps you will fare better.
Oh, there's a person here that drops some rope. Let's go kill it. Quick.
So I need to do the quest, take all the quests here now.
I know, but there's a rare here that drops some rope.
You go on ahead.
Alright,
If you're interested.
alright. Then I will go so fast as I can actually to it where you are, and then. Alright, I'm going to fly to where you are. Wherever that is.
Okay, this one here, called something or other the loyal.
Where are you? Oh, there.
Yeah, come to me and get the skull in his. Yeah.
Our armies will trample you.
Ooh. I'm dead. I can reincarnate.
My clan will avenge me. We still march.
You bring out your big pet.
Oh, my big what?
Your pet.
I did the
Oh,
eye.
they were already out.
Yeah, and I did die, so I did lose them. So I'm going to heal you again. Because my life, sorry that I already accidentally did put them up, and that I then I did die. But I can do this. The boost still, and I can also give you the boost in defense. I think that thing will give you a boost in defense, at least.
Right, good luck. Okay. Anyway, it's interesting to know he's the guy. Did you get them out?
I think not.
Sorry. We can do it another day. Okay. Alright, did you get your quest?
I did. I don't know if I have that quest. If we need to.
You have the host.
I see. I can. Yeah, there was one the very big guys there. But have I also to take all the dailies here?
Yes, all the daily.
Alright. I don't see anything here anymore what I can which I can take, so
Okay, so it says, okay, I think you're on all the quests, great. Let's head on. Going to wolf form.
Also, if I think about it, I think that most people in most countries are quite fake. I think that's not specifically a Dutch thing. I think also that's partly because how most governments control, and that
Actually, there's a chest up here.
most governments rule by fear, even if they don't claim it. That they do it. Fear of punishment, fear of putting in prison, if not obey it blindly. They don't like to that people challenge authority. Seems to me like controlling by fear.
Wait.
Are you laughing?
Don't die.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Alright. Say it next time if you are nearly dead. But I can try to also heal you. Sometimes I don't see it. Because my stream is so big.
Okay. Got some of those globules.
Remember, my stream is 27 inches. I find it is a quite big stream. I find it at least very big. I'm still not completely used to this size of screens. Oh, you are.
Yeah. Careful.
So sorry that I'm such a bad healer.
No, it's okay. You're not in the healing spec. You're in the DPS.
Yeah,
I
but
don't know why I'm dying twice. Maybe I need to repair my gear.
alright.
Red.
Yeah,
Put
yesterday.
up your repair mount. You can repair your gear too.
Yesterday, yesterday I did actually was playing with the panda, and I was in a group actually, and there was some tank that was not actually doing good his work, so he did actually insulted me, and the rest of the group actually did kick him out because were thinking that he was doing his work bad.
Sometimes they'll do that. Sometimes if a tank dies, they will blame their healer
Yeah.
to make it to deflect the energy.
And I did say get alive.
Just like
That's what I always say.
Another rare.
If they are becoming actually very salty and I make a mistake actually with healing and they're going to actually insult me, then I always say something like "get alive."
That's pretty good, actually. I should remember that. Like, it means they're taking the game too seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah, the life. Alright, this might spawn a rare. Careful.
Can some of them spawn a rare?
Yeah, I think it did. The screaming himself. Alright, let's do some more.
Mm. So some people actually, I've also heard that some people actually spend so absurd amount of money actually on this game.
Money.
Yeah, that
I
buy
don't
from.
think I have to spend that much money. Mostly time.
Some people spend so much. Some people also spend a lot of money on actually pets and that kind of stuff.
Oh, I
From those pets and mounts that you can buy in the store and that sort of thing. And that sort of thing. And but also if you talk to people in the economical world, they say always time is money.
well, that's why you get paid.
Yeah.
Because your time is valuable.
Right now, my time is not so much, if not so much value for the economic. Completely, my time is for the economy and worthless right now.
Time's always valuable.
But it's for the economical system,
Think
not.
about how valuable the last moment of your life will be. You just had one more.
And for the economical system, is my life not have no any value. That's what I mean. It is all a question of perspective.
Times, I mean, you could do something more valuable with your life
Yeah.
and have more of a economic value.
A lot of people here say that you how is the consider the value of somebody actually on the value that they are actually bring to society. So people how have a lot of money are often considered to be more valuable than somebody who have nothing. Oh, I'm nearly dead.
Oh, can you hear me? Oh, I'm dead. Both dead. Sorry.
So, for example, our presidents how have a lot of money, but it's all paid by taxpayers. For is if more than some people that works in restaurants. That's how our society works. Or somebody how repairs streets.
We might not want to take on these three. We could maybe survive them, but we didn't survive in that.
Where's my corpse?
I could probably root them. Hold on.
Where's my corpse?
This should be nearby.
Oh, I found it. I'm going to heal you. Only I need to be also. Oh, I'm freaking dead.
Is it? I think we should not try to kill these. These are too weird for us.
That's sad.
Well, we can get lots of these coasts here. Finish our quest.
How to can I? Oh, I cannot fly here, so I cannot fly back. Oh, now I can. Now I can fly.
I can probably res you.
There's also some rare here. Oh,
Revive. Okay, hold on. Right, let's not try to kill these guys. Go over here. So we have to kill a few more in this area, but we don't have to kill those. Maybe this.
Sorry, my pets. I did shaman my pets, so I cannot shaman my pets now.
Leave them alone.
The pets.
Okay, that's good. We did that.
What's good?
Yeah, we did good. We have to take little baby bites.
Do you think that? By the way, what's the reason actually that you want to be my friend?
What is the music?
Yeah.
Um,
It's because I sometimes don't know why people want to be my friend. And my mother.
I'm a friendly person, and
Yeah.
I like to befriend other vegans, and I don't know many other vegans that play World of Warcraft. Many. I know one other person who I think you know also, Sylvain.
So, I don't know actually. Do I have that person also in my friend list?
I think so.
Is Sylvain her World of Warcraft name or his World of Warcraft name?
He PvPs mostly, I think.
Alright. Yeah, only did have I did actually start to go play the game World of Warcraft because of that. Because of Francesca actually, because she was playing it and she was thinking that I maybe did find it fun. Because I was telling that I was playing when I was younger with my stepbrother, also on wine games.
Yay, did it.
What did you do?
We killed that guy. That
Right.
killed us. So, we're almost done. So just
Yeah.
a little bit.
And why did you start to play World of Warcraft?
I like video games. And, I've been playing video games since I was really young.
And how did you actually?
And World of Warcraft just, I think it popped up once when I did my Yahoo Mail. There was an ad for it, and I was like, oh yeah, World of Warcraft. I'll play that.
All right.
So I played, and I just fell in love with it. That was great. And then I started meeting all these really cool people that play World of Warcraft. Then I decided, oh, I have to definitely play for a long time.
All right. I'm not
I
good
live
in
in a fairly small town. There's not a lot of intellectual stimulation. And what I found out is that a lot of the people who play this game are really intelligent. So it was a great way to intelligent people. Now we're not gonna kill those. Those are bad. You tried that already.
Yeah, I know. I did try.
So let's go kill some other stuff.
There's something we need to kill for the reward, I think.
Yes, we do. But we've gotten yeah, we need to kill 4 more. Okay, one of these. This will do. Okay. You have an interrupt? You do, right? If you start to cast something, you have to throw your interrupt like that right there.
Oh, that's
When you cast, try to interrupt.
this thing with the
I
eye.
think that's why we're dying.
There's that weird eye.
It's either blood boil or rupture. I can't remember that thing. Do you know what your interrupt is? Okay, I'm all done with that. Are you all done with your?
There's something. Thor or Slayer or something like that.
Oh, okay. You need a few more of those. Here, we kill this guy.
The bar is actually full.
Here, click this guy. Hit this guy. Well, you might slip credit. I did.
I have not to get some. I need to kill some rare, I think.
Okay, let's get out. Let's run away from these guys. Don't engage.
I think there's some rare I have to kill here. Because I have enough points actually, but there is some guy.
Okay, jump on my back if you can.
No, I can't.
Just keep running. Run away. Oh, not through those guys.
There's some rare here I need to defeat.
Okay.
How to? No, can't.
Okay. I think if you let's just keep going this way because I think the other quests that we have to do are this way.
Yeah.
can you make me walk on water, please? Wait, I can fly.
That's the thing I needed to kill. I did send you the name of the thing.
Oh, you need to kill that?
Yeah, that's what I say. And I don't know what that thing is.
Or should I that is
That's the second quest thing.
living statues are tough, so we need to read these guys. Or is it ship rather? Oh boy, we upset a lot of play. A lot. You need to dispel yourself.
The spell. Which spell? What thing is that? This one.
Dispel yourself again. What's your health?
Yeah.
Oh, something on you? Sorry. Taunting you.
I can't see actually. Cannot. I think I cannot dispel that thing.
It's a curse. I don't know if curse is. Oh, there's a box of me.
I need to still have some pandas. I don't know if you have the pandas all.
Okay, you want to come over here and open this box? How much money you got?
Alright. I will walk to where you are. There's, by the way, a lion walking after me. I don't know if he still is walking after me.
Let's see the easily. We need one more of these guys. There we go. Did you get credit?
I don't. I think I need to do them individually.
No, you're done. You're done
No.
with that.
No,
Well, that's a battle pad.
That's
You want to do that?
that one looks funny.
What's the difference?
um,
Where'd you go?
I'm in the battle pad.
Oh, you're in the battle pad. Oh, okay.
Oh,
You can use that if you want.
I find it. I find this one look funny. So I hope I can catch it. It is strong. I cannot do him damage. I miss. Alright. Maybe my other battle path is better for it. This thing is strong. Yeah, this thing is Mamma mia, this one has extremely large health bar.
Be careful.
I think I'm. Oh, I know already why this one is so strong. This is a legend. This is a very rare pet. Yellow letters. But I'm not strong enough to do it. This pet, so I need to take my other. I need to.
You can probably just leave.
Yeah, but I want to have this because this one is funny, and I think I can. I don't know if I can catch it actually. If I can catch it, then I want to have it, but I don't know if I can catch it. You know, I think I cannot catch this one, so I think I will leave.
You can come home and kill this lure.
Where are you?
Look for my dog.
Oh, here. I did shaman 2 of my beasts. I hope that will be enough.
I ended up down here.
That's a strong rare. Ooh. You. Hmm.
Mogu statues destroyed. I can probably do this. Let me get in my
Run. The thing have seen me.
okay, just run away from everything. I'll just stay in range.
Alright.
Okay, I think we did it. Did you get credit for all of them?
Yeah, indeed, I did.
Alright, we just have to go get the Conqueror's Trophy.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a mountain boss here, the Clutch of Pali. Clutch of Pali.
Do you know all the names of the mount bosses in World of Warcraft?
Well, I have an add-on that tells.
Which one? Where's the thing then?
Be right about here. I think maybe he died. Yeah, I'm not seeing him anymore. Okay, let's just fly away. Let's go kill the one for the assault. He's Torsheng.
Alright.
Right here. It's like somebody's already on. Good. Watch out, he does a nasty burn.
Nasty thing?
Yes, a frontal cone they call it.
Yeah. And what does he do then?
It does damage. It's that thing. Yeah.
If you are hit by that, are you then dead?
Well, maybe it are. I don't. You do a lot of damage, but
Oh, yeah, I'm dead.
hold on.
One shot.
Oh, you
I can resurrect myself on the price. Only then I'm nearly out of life.
Perhaps
Okay.
other clans will revise their ways. Until then, we must
Alrighty.
keep them in their
Now we have to
place.
go. I think we really just should go back to the place where we got the quest.
Alright.
Well, just a chest.
How,
Weakling.
That's big. You can't get that one. You have to have a local relic to get that one. Second.
I have no relics. On the other one I did have relics, only I don't have the R. You can use them between factions and servants. But not of this I have no relics of this island, Bend Island.
Cash in right there.
Yeah. What are those ugly things actually? With their beards? Are they orcs?
You have my attention.
So, all of the Titan facilities on Pandaria are connected. Fascinating. Well, no sense standing around while the world is ending. To Mogashan Palace.
Speak, mortal. You have my attention.
What now? What do we need to do now?
I just got an Azurite piece, so I'm putting the powers in it.
Oh yeah, I also have also that, but I don't know which one. I'm going to do that on the rocket, I think.
Alright. Let's go kill the Grand Empress for a while. I think she drops good like 445 here.
Alright. I think I need to also
We
put.
have to go activate the engine Nalak Shah.
Alright, I'm ready. Cannot do anything more here.
This is a
I've had to accept.
to kill the Empress ship.
Alright.
Stop.
Alright. Oh, I am full.
Oh no. Are you okay?
I did fall.
Where you are?
I don't know where you are actually. Are you in the sky?
No, I'm just flying over to the world boss. So just
Alright.
flying to the world boss. Sorry about that. Sometimes that happens.
Yeah. I was thinking, what happens? And I don't know where the world boss is. I
It's on
actually,
your map. It should be a like a purple. Look, you can look for my dot. No, the other way. Turn around. 180 degrees.
alright.
It says 341 gold. Grand Empress Czech Exara.
Alright. Let's see. Is that a snake woman?
Oh, really? She's like a bug.
Alright. It is not a snake woman. It's not a giant snake woman.
Okay, you're here. Close nearby.
Yeah. There are a whole lot of people here now. Oh, I'm healing.
Oh, okay, yeah. Better start healing.
Yeah. But that is not handy because I did not change my specs.
Oh, it's gonna be fun then.
Oh, and now it cannot change it anymore. I think because we are in
Right.
battle.
So you have to off heal.
What did you say?
You'll have to heal with your DPS spec, which is hard.
That is impossible. I think.
No, it's not impossible.
Yeah, but I ran out of mana extremely fast. I cannot even heal myself actually fast enough with this spec. Yeah, I'm dead.
Went into the orb quick.
I'm dead.
Yeah. Run that. Oh wait, I can probably be roasting.
Yeah.
Where's your body? Can't find your body.
Oh, I can change my. I cannot change my.
Be careful because you might do that nasty spell again. Okay, run into the yellow circles.
Alright, I'm dead again.
Oh, you didn't run into yellows.
I was too far away. I was too far away.
Oh yeah, you gotta get into those yellow.
I was still somewhere trying to actually get my spells.
I'm dead too.
I'm still trying to get my spells in check. Healing.
Okay, get ready just in case he throws it.
Alright, I have no spells, so I'm back. Out of being dead.
Okay, get in the yellow sphere.
Alright, I try to get close enough.
Like at 50.
Alright, I'm nearly dead. I'm dead. I did not get.
Yeah, I can res. I think I can res.
No, I'm not dead. I'm nearly dead.
Okay, you're back.
I don't get. I think I did not get anything.
Oh,
Or I did the chest. I get the chest. But there's nothing in the chest that is worth anything. No, I did not get. I did not get something that is valuable. That is worth something. Get a bunch of worthless trash. At least I think it is worthless trash. Where is my body?
okay.
So
I'm gonna go up in the air.
I can't. I am dead.
You're dead again.
Yeah. And it takes a couple of minutes before I can reincarnate again.
Res you. Yeah.
And I'm attacked again by this thing. I was in my healing spec, so I cannot attack. I can
You
only.
can attack a little bit.
Yeah, but did not have put healing spells in this bar.
Okay, quick, jump on.
Alright, I try. I needed to put quick some spells in the bar because I did not actually manage my healing spec with this character combo, so I needed to just put
You
some.
need to find a safe spot so that you can get off and we can leave this group
Yeah.
because we don't want to be in this group anymore. Okay. So did you leave the group? Okay. Once you did that, I'll
I don't know.
leave the group.
Yeah, I look. Alright, I did leave the group.
I'll have people.
If I say sometimes words you not like that I use, please say it. I don't know actually which words are triggering for some people. But if you find words not fine that I use, please also give me an alternative.
Oh, okay, sure.
We need to find a way down there.
Because I've not so much if people say just that I don't like a word, but I don't give something that I can use instead of that word.
gods opened the door. Let's go, champion.
Watch out for these things here. They,
Mogu are known to leave traps for wary intruders.
Oh yeah,
you gotta jump over them.
I need to change my spec. Oh.
Okay, we did alright. We might be better this way.
I can only heal now.
It's okay. Just no, you can also DPS. You have DPS.
Yeah, but I'm now in healing spell, and I did not put any healing spell here in with this bar. Only healing spells, I mean. I have only one attack spell, and that's my chain electricity spell.
Oh, that one. You should have also the lava burst spell, and you should also have a lightning spell.
Yeah, I've only lightning. Right now, I put in that bar only my lightning chain spell and lava spell, so I can.
I think you also have flame shock or something.
I've not in this bar that I use now. I've only in this bar lightning chain and fire ball.
That switch must open the way forward. Just watch your step around those tiles.
I'm stuck.
Just can you get the lever? Okay, good.
Ooh, I did die. That was too. Alright, I need
So you
to.
got close to the knife.
Yeah, I walk between the lines actually. That was what I was doing. Only then I did die. Alright. Then I put a healing spell on myself. And I put healing spell there. Or Jim?
I'll just heal you. I'll heal you while you.
Yeah, I'm stuck. I cannot enter it. Oh, thank you, trap.
There we. Okay. So over here we have to go.
When I did do it with a panda, I was less awkward.
Keep running. Ignore these guys.
Or
Watch out for this spot here. And this spot here. Just keep running.
alright. Jump.
Can I see a way to open the door? There must be a switch somewhere. We best start searching. A statue, of course.
Oh.
I've got a sharp mind, hero.
That worked out as well as it
Oh.
usually does. I guess I'm used to having. I didn't lose aggro on it, so.
Or I did die.
Did you die?
Yeah. Where are you?
Running back.
Oh, it's already.
We should go together.
Yeah. I did. I need to walk completely back. Jump. I did try to put the statues and then I was attacked by a group. And then I did die.
Right. Yes, me too. I thought they would get. We were too far. I thought we would get too far out of range. We would disable them, but they did.
Oh. I'm such an.
Tired.
Oh, where are? I'm stuck here. Oh, I'm dead again.
Or resurrection. You don't have to run it down. Oh. Goodbye.
That did it! Now, let's see what this passage needs.
Alright.
Maybe we should have brought a torch. Been a while since I've had to walk for this long. Wait, I think we're here. What in the name of Azeroth is going on in here? I should have known the mountain would throw their lot in with this on. They're trying to corrupt the vaults. We can't let that happen.
Hmm. Hmm?
I think we're doing better.
Why do you do it? Why do you think that?
Guys,
I did die. I do die more. I think.
I think stuff dies fast. I think they reduce the health on the healers.
If you're a healer, you get more mana. I think. If I choose the elemental thing, I get more. I think more health. A bit more health. I'm worst. I am the worst in the actually in the enhancement shaman. I can also basically actually constantly heal actually because it's quite hard for me to actually to run out of mana right now.
So you, that's why I think we're not dying. Spending more time DPSing and less time about my die fast. Also, I think our eye level is higher back there. Our eye level is higher back here.
You that gets better gear from that queen book, but I did not.
Quest.
I did not get anything good actually from killing that world boss.
What about quest? You can get an item quest.
From the world boss, that book queen, I did not get anything.
Oh no, but I mean quest.
Yeah, I did get from that one. I did get something, but not from the book queen.
Oh, no, that's kind of rare. You don't always get. But I got one.
The only thing that I did get from the book queen was a bunch of stuff I don't know what I can do with it. Those tentacle things you also get sometimes from daily quests. I mean,
Are you still with me? Don't worry about you. Right now, we have to focus on the engine. Come on.
why is my character actually purple? Purple lights on it. Is that a curse? You can see it's. Yeah, I think you have it also, or not. Is it from the Black Empire campaign? You get that?
us will have our heads if the ritual is interrupted. Stop them at all costs.
Do you also have in your clan people how are too fanatic? People are become very annoyed when you make a mistake in a raid. Because I've read sometimes when I did do raids that people did actually kicked me out for one mistake.
It depends how big the mistake was.
Yeah, I did make one mistake actually. I was not looking actually what I was doing, and
Did you kill other people?
no, I did not do PvP.
No, but I mean, did you? Sometimes in a raid, if you make a mistake, you can kill other people.
Oh yeah, I see. And did heal. Yeah, yeah, that mistake did kill some of the 40 people actually in the raid, but I was not the I was not the only. I was not the only. I was not the only healer. There were 5 or 6 other healers or something
Okay.
like that.
We're gonna kill the guy in the middle, alright? The one that's
Yeah.
Can you heal me up?
All right.
Watch out for
I'll take that in. But that is often the result if you are making a mistake that some of the members are dying as you are healing.
Well, yeah, if you kill other players, then
Yeah, but I
not
didn't.
just yourself, then that's a good indication of what to do. And people often won't allow other players in their raid if they don't know the fight. So once they see that you don't know the fight and that you're killing other players, they'll.
Yeah, but I killed them. So some of them also go blindly run into his stuff, in bosses.
Well, if it's their friends, that doesn't matter. But if you're a guest,
Alright, I find that bullcrap. Sorry.
were you hugging or were you?
I just go. I did not know anybody in that group. And
Oh, you didn't know anybody. Okay, well that explains it. They just didn't want a guest coming.
I was in the guild, but I was also one of the highest members of that guild.
You mean?
But I never did talk with them. Yeah, I was in the guild with my panda.
Can you heal me?
Oh, I was in the guild with the panda, and
Okay.
that did invite me actually. And I did also see that I was, I think, not the highest in that guild, but I was one of the highest.
Highest silo?
Yeah, and item level.
Well, if you're a guildie, that's odd.
Yeah, but I did never talk to the other guys.
Okay.
They did invite me, but I did never being in some Discord of them. They did not invite me with that stuff or something like that.
We got a hero. The forge is pushed power from the engine of the last. This thing didn't exactly help with the distraction. I found something in the archives that could turn the tide against the Zor. Come on, let's get back to the High Keeper. Wait. It all makes
They also
sense.
did kick me out the guild after I did not played for 4 months.
That's kind of hard.
Yeah.
We don't kick players. I mean, I don't think anybody likes to come back to their team and play whatever. Just kind of like sad.
Yeah, that's what I did. I did see that I was not longer in guild, so they did kick me out. And after I was not there for 3 or something. Oh yeah, 3 months or something.
They have a rule. They have a 3 months rule.
I don't know, but I did not. I did not
In
learn.
our leveling guild, I used to kick people when I was recruiting actively if they hadn't been on for a certain period of time. Depends on their eye level.
Yeah.
You know, if they were high eye levels, I'd keep them. But if they were lower eye levels, if they hadn't been on,
Yeah.
I would kick.
Where do I need to go to that portal there?
Are you out?
Yeah,
there's a portal. Just take the portal and you come.
Alright. I need then now to go out of the.
Look for the squirrel. Ground. They're all up
Oh,
the side.
I see you. I see you again. But please talk further. You were talking about eye levels.
Well, yeah, actually I meant level. I didn't mean level.
I have many lucky tools to feel like. Many deals for a friend.
Sorry. Okay.
I have done the campaign now with Panda and with the name of the Pride of Condera, I think. That's how it is called. And I only have to do one thing of it, and then I think I can. I think after I think I need to do only one thing, and then I can fly.
Good talk about that. We did the. he'll take us back to the Chamber of the Heart, I think.
He's that guy that's become. He's the Titan. He's a Titan keeper, or is it not? That becomes corrupted.
Keeper of Storm.
He did also become corrupted. Is it not? Later in the quest.
Yes, we have to fight it in the raid. It's funny, you're a cow that turns into a dog, and I'm a cow that turns into a cat.
Alright. Do you find that funny? But your cow also have horns. I mean, yeah, your cat also have horns. Mine dog have no horns. I think at least I have no horns. No, I have no horns.
Such a magnificent facility.
These ghosts hail to them. I speak for Azeroth. Azeroth cries out in. Our world needs a change.
Restricted to signal level.
I speak for Azeroth.
Proximity towards you requires additional safeguards.
Our world needs us, Jai. We only found this place because Azeroth herself showed us the way. Remember your duty to Azeroth.
This world is full of wonder. Since the passing of Ysera, the Green Flight has been in turmoil. Seek out Marithma in the Temple of Illume on Val Shara. She can guide you in how best to aid them.
I think that did kick me out of that guild because I was not talking to them. I think that's maybe the reason.
Tales to tell.
I don't know.
Back to work.
It could just be
Can you tell us how
inactivity.
to focus the forges
Like I said, sometimes some guilds will kick for inactivity. I don't do that.
Affirmative.
Um,
Precision execution.
in this guild, but I did used to do it in the leveling guild because we just had too many players. People were, bringing little baby tunes and then just abandoning them
Yeah.
for like 6 months or a year. So
Can you also put your own tunes in a guild?
yeah, my tunes are in the guild.
I was thinking about maybe making a guild in that with one of my tunes on the other server,
You're gonna do what?
and actually making a guild with my tunes
Oh, okay.
on
Yeah,
that
you do that too.
on the other server.
Right. What you have to do is you have to get 5 signatures.
I've 8 accounts.
You have
Say if 8
so
tunes
8 tunes.
you're there.
8 tunes or 8 accounts?
We have 8 tunes. Can I?
Yes, but you need, I think they all have to be on, like you can't have yourself sign. You have to find 5 other people to sign. Or 4 other people. It's either 4 or 5.
That's hard. I did try that with one.
It's not that hard. I can teach you how to do it.
I did actually go around with.
I could also start a character on your server and help and sign it for you,
Alright.
and then show you how to get the other signatures.
Alright, I will.
Usually you just advertise in trade chat, and then you pay people some gold to sign it for you. Alright, so I think we're done here. Where do we have to go? We have to go to Uldum again. So let's go to the portal.
Yeah, I need to talk to Mother, I think.
Experimentation. And secretly not found.
Yeah, you should get on re-origination. And that's when we have to go to Elf.
Alright. Mother goes now to the
Restoring horde of origination to full functionality.
to that forge thing.
Warning. Unidentified anomaly detected.
Anomaly? What do you mean?
You're not on that quest yet.
Oh there. There's the blue dwarf.
Our world process can't be good.
This is the quest you have to be on. Re-origination.
Yeah,
This
I
anomaly.
think I'm now on it.
See if you can discern its origin.
Yes,
I,
yes, you're good. So come back to Great Seal. And we'll fly to Uldum.
Where is that?
Oh, you don't know. Hold on. I'm coming back through the portal.
Before I was in
Where?
Scandinavia. I was in the Orcish Trollish Maya.
Oh, now you're in Great Seal. Okay, hold on. Don't leave. If you want, you can go to Orgrimmar.
Alright.
But once you get there, just run out of the portal area, and so you can fly and stay there. And I'll fly you with the Uldum portal.
Alright.
Right, follow me. There's two ways to get to Uldum. One is to just fly from Silithus, from where Magni is, and the other is to go to this portal over here.
Alright.
I think this one's slightly faster. This one.
Do you bring news? Farewell, traveler.
I need to take all the dailies.
Yeah, they can do it. But we probably won't do the dailies right now. I think it's more important that we go and finish the cave quest.
Alright. Alrighty.
Uh-huh.
Where are you? Oh, there's the rocket. What do you think from my character's name?
Terrified?
yeah, that was actually, and it was it's like a joke also. It's also mean a bit like a joke. It is terrified, but if I say
Terrified?
yeah,
That's good.
yeah, it was a bit like a joke. Like my character's a very scary, a scared woman. Yeah, but it is hilarious. If one of the if the biggest kind of character actually in the game is afraid for anything, that is fun. That idea I find funny. Do you get it? Why I find it funny? To call him terrified.
I'm deterred to laugh.
Sorry.
It'll be over soon. We're almost done.
Look out! The ceiling's caving in!
Sorry that I talk so much.
The entrance is blocked! Mother, get our champion out of here!
Error. Unable to locate suitable destination for extraction.
Well then, bring them to me! Hero, I'll meet you outside!
Locking onto speaker unit. Teleportation initiated.
That was too close for comfort. Let's go, champion.
Where are you? Oh, I see already where you are.
Look, across the sand. That must be the anomaly.
No, it has already begun. Champion, you must resist Lazot's influence. Do not give in to madness. Mother, can you bring them back to the chamber?
Initiating evacuation protocol.
Was that Nazoth's doing? I've never seen anything like it.
It was his vision of the future made manifest. An echo of the Black Empire. Well, I did say leave the problem of Nyalotha to me. I suppose now is as good a time as any.
What did happen? What did happen? Yeah, you were away.
Yeah, internet connection dropped.
Alright.
So where did it leave?
Speak your mind.
Over?
As your faces mend, I will rendezvous with my operative outside Blackrock Mountain. Meet me there.
Oh, alright.
Or do I need to go outside of the chamber?
I think you need to run towards
You
the
stand
yellow
before the
dot.
Black Prince. Until next
Actually,
time.
no, the yellow dot.
Vision of the halls of originate. Investigate the anomaly.
Actually, no yellow dot, I think.
Look for a yellow arrow.
Hmm. Oh, outside of the chamber I see the arrow. Why can you only shaman other players until level 8? How are you doing?
Oh, I wish my internet was beautifully annoying.
Yeah, it's a little bit annoying, but it's I have problems right now. I am now actually on where I need to be in the place.
Okay. Can't get into it.
Hmm?
I don't know why WoW both now. Back in. You were in a solo scenario, so just go in solo scenario.
I did fly to the arrow. That's why I'm now with the Black Emperor campaign. So, should I wait here now?
Sure, yeah. I'll be done at, I should be. Oh, I have.
Or are you?
I'm in a scenario that might have started out.
not.
Might be a good time.
Huh? What did you say?
Might be a good time to get a snapper for you.
I'm dead. I'm nearly dead. Scheiße. Sorry. I did die again, and my armor is nearly completely damaged. And I need to to actually heal some of those weird swings like creatures from corruption actually, but I can't defend. I cannot defeat the ones that try to actually hurt them because my armor is too weak, or too weak and too much damage, and my spec is not good for solo. I think. Are you in the Hall of Origination?
Yeah, I think so.
Is that the... Which place is that actually? Is that Forge?
See, I'm in Battleground.
Are you in
I'm in the
Battleground?
halls of origination, investigating the halls, attempt to calm the whispers. I might have to.
Do you need to repeat that quest where we were
I
in?
might have to just abandon the quest and redo it.
That's sad.
Because sometimes weird stuff happens. Just in that area.
No. Vasil. Vasil. Alright. I make no chance against those priests, it seems.
through at that time.
Alright.
But yeah, it got stuck before. I'm glad I restarted it. Okay, I'm back in the team.
Alright.
Okay, which quest are you on now?
I am now on the quest share. Can I share?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm on one that's called Beginning the Descent.
Yeah.
Went over to Black Rock Mountain. Do you know where that is?
I am now. Do you need to go to Blackrock Mountain?
That's, I believe, is in Eastern Kingdom. So I think you gotta go to Burning Step. Twilight Highlands, I think, is the best place. So meet me in Orgrimmar.
Alright, then I will teleport back. I hope I can also repair my gear, because my gear is now
Yeah, I have a mount.
is worthless right now.
What?
And anything is in red.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to let it get there. You'll die almost immediately. You can't hit any.
Only my helmet is not red.
Be bad.
I'm now
You
in.
should repair more.
I did try once, but then I did not. I did not ask if I can repair it by on the mount. I'm on Orgrimmar now.
Okay, great. Come to me. I'm standing by a meal.
Let me
I see your dog. Okay, I'm gonna put up your repair mount. You can come and repair.
read. Cry. Why am I so bad?
Talk to the cousin Slowhand. He'll repair you. The other one will transmog you.
Will the other one transmod?
Yeah, the other one's transmog.
Yeah, my gear is repaired now. And transmod, why do people want to transmod themselves?
It makes their gear matches. Like, see, for instance, I have a transmog on right now.
Yeah.
Mostly purple and blues.
Mm-hmm.
If I get a new piece, then it doesn't match. Then I can make it match the rest of the outfit. So I've got like a match.
All right.
I can help you with your transmogs if you like.
I have I can look like them. I can look like the traveler, internal traveler.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, want to put that one on?
No,
Here.
I don't. I don't need to.
No. Okay.
No.
It's cheaper if you wait till you're finished gearing.
Yeah. I'm
Right.
still.
You want to get on?
I'm still collecting.
I think the Eternal Traveler looks really good on a Torn. I think it's one of the best mugs.
I did get because I did buy the game. And actually the both bundles from Azeroth and Shadowlands. And then I did
this
that.
portal here.
Yeah. When I did buy those both things, I did get internal traveler mount and the internal traveler gear.
Oh, nice. Good.
But why can I not use this flying past
Oh,
thing?
I think because he's unfriendly. Here, jump on. Fly.
Strange. With the alliance, I can actually all of my alliance things. I can get the flying pass without. And I was thinking there are orcs, so there are hordes, so there are not enemies.
Right. I think they're not sure about you yet. You have to get reputation with them to be able to use their flight path. It's kind of weird. I noticed it before. Oh, I have to go to bed soon. Another 15 minutes or so. As soon as we're done with this. But it's almost done. Once we finish this quest, we'll be able to get the trial. Get the book.
Sorry, I did
It's okay.
I did take I did take a pencil, and the pencil did come against my glass, and that makes the sound.
Oh,
My mother hates that kind of sounds. My mother have a sound allergy.
sound allergy, really?
Yeah, she can. You know the sound that you make it makes when you're put your fingernails against each other and then do this. Actually, that sound.
Oh.
My mother becomes very annoyed. My mother finds it very annoying if you do that around her. She also can. She also finds this sound annoying. Also,
Resolve is one step ahead of us. Grief will have to wait. For now, we press on.
all right. I think I need to go into this portal.
Nazar's forces have seized the Varian's lair. Make haste, champion. There can be only one reason they are here.
Ayo.
Sorry. You gain access to the vault. Oh, it's the elevator boss. Run onto the elevator quick. Oh,
Oh,
careful. Don't die.
I did nearly die, but not yet.
Oh, you were lucky. Get up real quick. Get up.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. You are so lucky.
Why? Because I was jumping
You
too.
almost died twice.
Such an honor to find
The elevator boss. Chan.
Behold
Like
the
elevator
work of
boss.
your fallen kin. Fear not, his efforts will not go to waste.
With the panda, I did not die. At least with the panda, I did survive just fine.
Okay, we have to speak with Rathion.
These cultists intend to revive Nefarian's experiments. We must stop them. Eliminate the ones conducting the research. I will bring down the barrier. Cultists have repurposed the alchemy lab to experiment on those whelps. Put a stop to it.
I have a new word for people who are antisocial. They are now socially disabled.
Socially challenged.
Yeah, you can also call them socially challenged. Now, what sounds more unfriendly?
You just call them introvert. Or sometimes it's sort of a.
All right. Well, now we try a new word for people who are psychopaths. Now we not call them psychopaths anymore. Now we call them.
Empathetically challenged.
How? How did you?
Empathetically challenged. Empathy. Like,
Yeah.
they have
Yeah.
trouble being empathetic.
Yeah. There are with narcissists there are less neurons in the frontal cortex and in the cerebellum.
Really?
Yeah, and psychopaths have most of the time 0 or 1% or something like that. People not have far less at least. You can see that in brain scans that are done on psychopathic prisoners and narcissistic prisoners. Compared to the non-psychopathic or narcissist or antisocial criminals, you can see that they have a severely lower amount of neurons in the cerebellum and the frontal cortex. And that can explain why they're acting like that way. Also, there are also studies that show that people who are vegan have higher levels in the frontal cortex than non-vegans. I did.
I'd like to see all that research. Did you do a video on that yet?
I have a video. I have put a link actually in one of my videos that I did put actually to statics that show that. Also in charts where there's show the difference in brain activity that's suffering to humans, to so-called humans, animal, and the suffering of other so-called non-human animals. And then you see that the brains differently react to the suffering. Also in that in the statics that I did show there. My video that I did post about psychopathy from my YouTube channel from a couple of years and reposted last.
We have to kill a big doggy here.
We need to kill
The dog.
the dog with two heads.
Yeah, dog.
Is this dog the pet of Nazul?
Your efforts are meaningless. The Barian's legacy will soon be ours.
Return to me, champion.
Oh,
This
sorry.
barrier is
I
proving
got
more resilient than I anticipated.
Come on. Yeah, I'll show you the link to the article. On brains of vegans and non-vegans and vegetarians.
That sounds really interesting. I'm probably not going to be able to absorb it right now, but
Yeah.
I just get a chance.
I also don't expect you to now read it because you're so tired. You did say.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Oh yeah, violent criminals. I think that can be called morally challenged. Politicians can also be sometimes called morally challenged.
Yeah.
Like Donald Trump, I think Donald Trump is morally challenged.
Oh yeah, he's an arse.
Yeah.
He's just an arse.
Yeah. If Donald Trump was my brother, I think I was very ashamed of my brother.
Yeah, that's really.
or imagine that your brother was King Yong. I think I'm also not happy if I did have a brother that was King Yong Yu. Of Ying Yong, King Yong Kim. Because Kim is his last name, so so I don't know how to pronounce it actually. Yeah, Kim is his last name, so I don't know why we actually say his first name, his last name first.
Oh, I thought his last name was
No,
No!
his first name is not Kim. All his family members, their family name is Kim. His sister also begins with Kim, and then they use a large, and then see this it's called something Young Song or something like that. So Kim is their last name actually. But in a lot of Asian countries, they use first their last name and then their second name. That's confusing for a lot of Westerners. People in a lot of Asian countries also, when you get a card from them, and for people that traditionally are grown up in those countries, they put the names of their children in it. And actually the man's name is often the last one that's on the card.
Which name?
They start with the children, actually. Those are the first names that is on the card, actually. And the man's name is often the ones that is put. Is actually always put later than the children's name. It's quite funny. I've heard that from a friend of me that's I'm one of my Facebook friends that have traditional Chinese friends. How are vegan, by the way? Not all people in China eat animals.
Well, some are
There-
Buddhists.
Yeah, there are Shinto. They come from a Shinto family. The friend of that friend of me that lived in China.
I'm not sure whether Shintos are.
Yeah, but he did say that they're vegan, and not all Shintos are, but there are their tradition in their texts. Actually, are a lot of the actually says stuff that's actually should suggest you should be vegan. Just like with a lot of other traditions, but a lot of them turn them around because they are invented and take up bad traditions from their invaders. But there are kind of the Shinto tradition where they are to belong to say that it is that eating animals is like a bit like cannibalism. Their sect of Shintoism.
Almost done. Yay.
They live also in a kind of family units like system. They do not so much for outsiders. That's something in the Chinese culture.
You gotta break them.
In the Chinese culture, the most of the time, if you are an outsider, they do not so much for you. But if you are a part of the family, they do a lot for you.
What's that? You gotta get maybe those. Well, this time.
Not talking.
Well, it was just that you got into. Okay. So let's do that. That's
In Shinto, they believe in something like ki, when ki lives in all living creatures.
yay.
I underestimated the sway the old gods still hold over the black dragonflight. There was little I could do to resist their power. I will not allow my dragonflight to be corrupted again. Nefarian's and Onyxia's remains must be destroyed.
Yay. Get your dragon.
I
Yeah.
entrust the
Yeah,
spirits
that gets the black dragon.
return to the
Skull.
Chamber of Heart so that we might wield them against the Zoth.
Failed and experiment. I fly on a failed experiment.
It seems our fates are
Great.
intertwined. This is more than a mere cloak, champion. It is all that remains of my once proud dragonflight. Corrupted by N'Zoth in life, they will shield you from his influence in death. Now, let us brave his vision once more.
Okay. Great. Congratulations. Now have fun.
Are you tired? on a level, on a scale of from 1 to 100. How tired are you?
95.
95. That's quite tired.
But I'm gonna finish this last little bit where we have to go to the halls.
Alright. So I need to go talk with mother.
Contamination levels nominal.
Return to the halls. Alright.
So I have to do first.
Oh. I walk back to the thing. I see you now.
The cloak will protect you from the brunt of N'Zoth's power, but it cannot hold him at bay indefinitely. Do not tear it off. The deeper you delve into N'Zoth's vision, the stronger his influence becomes. Even with the cloak, your sanity will erode more quickly, and your senses will begin to betray you. This vision must center around the forge. Perhaps repairing it will end the nightmare. Head for the control chamber. Champion, look at the console. N'Zoth never meant to destroy the forge. He seeks to corrupt it.
So sorry, my mother let walk in.
So she did.
Yeah, so I needed to say that she needed to be still. Because because my mother is quite loud.
Alright.
Mother, we can't even bring our champion back to the chamber.
king. We have much to discuss.
I don't like it when my mother interrupts my stream with her voice.
Teleportation device activated.
My face. Alright, where to now? Just need to leave.
I think we need to go in that portal.
Mother, you reconfigured the engine of Nalak Shah to power the forge of origination.
Affirmative.
Incredible. The level of expertise that would require. You are most impressive.
Is there something you wish to discuss?
Is there
The Black Dragon plan.
is there more we need to do, or are you going to sleep? Oh.
Okay, well, we could do that one additional thing if you want, but I'm just so tired, I don't know if I want to do
Scheduling
it.
conversation.
I think if you are so tired, I think we can better go to do that another time.
Yeah. But we get a pair of boots that way, or a pair of, or a belt, so that's the thing to do.
Yeah.
Alright, well, thank you very much.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
Your audience appreciates.
I don't know if I have audience today. Actually, I did not look actually.
It was
See.
a long stream, I'm sure.
Or yeah, will be a long string if I was. I don't know why I cannot see it. This is so weird. It seems I'm only on YouTube, I think. That's because I am streaming, but I can't see my stream on Twitch. I think there. Oh, I'm also on the wrong channel. That's hilarious. Oh, I'm also, yeah, this series hilarious. I did stream on my Mirror of the Truth channel instead of my Dragon. Right, my Dragon Master channel. That's hilarious. Yeah. Something wrong with Twitch, that's what it is. Just Twitch stream key. That's the reason. Alright. Yeah. Go to sleep. I hope you will sleep well.
Thank you. Oh, I will. Very well.
Yeah. Also, give the dogs a cuddle.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
They also need attention.
They're so sweet.